Good day, this is JT from EasyMath, a subsidiary of JT 8000 Pictures. Today you're going to be rounding off. So you're going to be told to round off to a specific number of decimal places. For instance, round off to 2 decimal places. It means that after a comma, you must only have 2 numbers. Okay? Round off to 3 decimal places. It means after a comma, you must only have 3 numbers. Okay, so now if you are told to round off to 2 decimal places, you look into the third number. If the third number is between 5 and 9, you add 1. If it's between 0 and 4, you do not add anything. Let's look into examples so that you understand this better. So it says round off to 2 decimal places. Okay, because it says 2 decimal places, you look into the third number, which is 2 this time. And then is this number between 0 and 4 or 5 or 9? So 2 is between 0 and 4. So you do not add anything. So your answer is going to be 2,75. But then if this number was between 5 and 9, let's say 6, then you're going to add 1. And where you're going to add this one, you're going to add it here. So you're going to add 1 here and make it 6. Okay? But then because this is 2 and this is between 0 and 4, the answer becomes 2,75. Okay, 2 decimal places again, you look into the third number. Our number is 3,528. And then 8 is the number that we are interested in. Is this number between 0 and 4 or 5 and 9? 8 is between 5 and 9. So you're going to add 1. So where are we adding this one? You're going to add it 1 at 2 here. So we add 1 to 2. So this becomes 3. So the answer is going to be 3,53 because 2 decimal places, it means after a comma, you must have 2 numbers. So the answer becomes 3,53. Okay. 0,03012. 2 decimal places, we look into the third number. Our third number is 0. So 0 is here. We do not add anything. Our answer becomes 0,03. Okay. And then here, we've got 17,299,945. We are interested in the third number because it says 2 decimal places. If it says 2 decimal places, we'll look into the third number. Okay, so now this is 9. 5 to 9, it's 9. So we add 1. Okay, so where you're gonna add 1? You're gonna add 1 here into 9. But now it's gonna be 10 if you add 1. And then you cannot write 10 here because it's 2 digits. So what do? You write 0 here and you take 1, you carry 1, you add it to 2. So now you're going to have 3 here because it's going to be 2 plus 1, and then here you're going to have 0. So the answer is going to be 17,30. And the last one is 8,17238. 2 decimal places, we look into the third number. Our third number is 2. Okay, so where is 2 is between 0 and 4. So you do not add anything. So the final answer is going to be 8,17. Okay, and here's the activity. Pause the video and then do the activity, and then you will compare the answers after. The activity has got rational numbers and irrational numbers because we've done this before. Okay, so activity for each case, identify first if the numbers are rational or irrational. And then second, you round off to the 1 decimal place. It means after a comma, you must have 1 number. Okay, now let's look into the first one. You've got 1 comma 72372372, and then this means that we didn't write all the numbers. Okay, so for this to be rational, there must be repeating single digit, but you can see there's no repeating single digit. Okay, or recurring multiple digits. So do we have a pattern of numbers, certain numbers that keep on repeating themselves in the same pattern? Yes, we do have. You got 7, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 7, 2. That means the next number here was going to be 3. So this qualifies as a rational number. Okay, now rounding off. Round off to what? To one decimal place. It means after a comma, you must only have one number. But then because we are rounding off to one decimal place, we look into the second number. Okay, if the second number is between 5 and 9, we add 1. If it's between 0 and 4, we do not add anything. So we have 2. 2 is between 0 and 4. That means our answer is going to be 1,7. Okay, now we move to the next one. Identify if this is rational or irrational. Okay, we can see that there's no single digit that is repeating itself. There is no pattern of numbers that are repeating themselves, and then these numbers do not end. Okay, we didn't write all of them, so this qualifies as an irrational. Okay, rounding off, we round off to one decimal place, so we look into the second number. Our second number is 8. So 8 lies between 5 and 9. Since it lies between 5 and 9, that means you're going to add 1 here. So the final answer becomes 6,5. Okay, now identify, looking into this one, whether this is rational or irrational. Okay, this is irrational because there's no repeating single digit. There is no pattern of the numbers that are repeating in a certain way. Okay, so this is an irrational. Okay, rounding off. Now round off to one decimal places, but then we have to look into the second number. Our second number is 7. 7 is between 5 and 9. Therefore, we add 1 into 3. So this becomes 3,4. Okay. Next is 1 over 8. Okay, we have to identify if this is rational or irrational. Okay, 1 is an integer, 8 is an integer. Therefore, this is a rational number. Okay, but then we have to write round off, and then we cannot round off as a fraction. So it means we have to write it as a decimal first. Okay, if we write it as a decimal, it becomes 0,125. Okay, but then we are interested in the second number because we are rounding off to one decimal place, and our number is 2. Therefore, it lies between 0 and 4, so we do not add anything here. The answer becomes 0,1. Number F, the square root of 5 over 2. Previously we did perfect squares, so the square root of 5 is not a perfect square, so it's not going to be an integer, but 2 is an integer. And just because this 5 is not a perfect square, this is an irrational. Okay, and then we need to write this as a decimal to be able to determine if this is going to be to round off correctly. So we are interested in the second number because we are rounding off to one decimal place. So our number is 1. Therefore, we do not add. So this is going to be 1,1. Lastly, you've got 2,213, 213, 213. So you can see there's a pattern of 213, 213, 213. So this means that we're going to have a rational number. And then now rounding off, we have to round off to one decimal place, so we look into the second number. Okay, so our second number is 1, which lies between 0 and 4. That means we're not going to add anything. So the answer is going to be 2,2. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.